So how's everybody doing? So this particular episode is a little bit of an insert in the series of the painting of the bridge facade, only because this particular paint that I applied here, the Rust-Oleum, which is, it's pretty good paint. It's probably not as good as maybe Krylon, I guess, but it takes a while to kick, right? It's still got a little bit of a tackiness to it. And I don't want to put any acrylic over this to do the final painting, which is where all the fun is and what I'm anxious to show all of you until this is completely cured. So I thought I would just mention that to you and then raise a couple of other questions that I had that pertain to the content on the channel. There were a few requests made earlier on some content regarding trees and spray painting, and I just need to say that I would love to do those. Like the spray painting I couldn't do because the weather, and it just doesn't shoot well, like the camera out in the snow kind of thing. But the trees I can do, and I'm working on some, a few deciduous trees. I'll show you how I do those. They're pretty common out there, but each to his own little evolved method, I guess, in that regard. I'd like to maybe demonstrate how I go about doing them. Deciduous and both evergreen. And also, I want to just talk about a comment that was made by a millennial, which I'd like to see more of tune into the channel. And they said regarding their friends, it's one of those hush-hush hobbies they're embarrassed to talk about. Well, I can tell you right now that I've known even celebrities in the film industry, and their model railroaders, they don't talk about it. They're not embarrassed about it. They may be a little bit hush-hush about it, but it's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's a fantastic hobby. I don't know what to say about it, right? It's, don't be embarrassed. It's a hobby that has been around for many generations and embraced by, a multitude of people from every walk of life. And, there are different levels from a Lego to just the track around the Christmas tree. And it's just, I don't see any reason why anybody should be. I'd be more embarrassed about playing games all day. I realize that's part of a culture, but I'd be more embarrassed about that than I would, having a model railroad. So be encouraged, man. Don't be embarrassed. And go ahead and build a model railroad. Be part of the community. We'd love to have you. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great day.